So here guys, I queued for EBG not too long ago. I was position 39. And then when I went inside, like right now, my PC crashed as I enter SMC. And then I have to re-queue again and end up in position 29, and I have to wait again another fucking like 20 minutes. So I just want to address this with ArenaNet because this is the kind of shit, like, I'm gonna be blunt, this is the kind of shit, that's the kind of shit that makes new player not want to play your game, ain't it? That's the kind of shit, you know, you queue for a game, like half an hour, literally half an hour to get into World v World. You want us to play your game, right, ain't it? You want us to play your game, right? Yes or no? Yes? Okay. So I don't mind to wait half an hour. Well, actually I do mind. But because of the limitation of the engine that you're using, I understand that there's so much you can do. But one thing I really despise, one thing that I really find very sad is that when you get disconnected for any type of fucking reason, you have to re-queue and you have to go back in the queue after disconnection. And I never disconnect. I think this is the first time in fucking since the last beta. I think that was like 8 months ago. I never disconnect. And when I disconnect, probably because there's too many players, but when I disconnect, I have to re-queue back to position 29 to wait for the next fucking chance to play your game. So my question to you, ArenaNet, how do you want players to love your game? How do you want players to love your game if we cannot even enter your game? Now, I know a lot of you will say, why don't you go elsewhere? I did went elsewhere, but there's nobody. There's nobody in these instances, guys. Everybody's in EBG. So the point is, how do you want people to love your game, ain't it? If we have to wait half an hour to get into in your World v World, and then when you would disconnect, you have to wait another 10 to half an hour to get back into it because there was too many players in the fucking instance. How do you say that after 11 years that you have improved? Can you explain how you improve in 11 years? How did you improve in 11 years? I don't understand.